get some protein in. Where's the scoop? Where's the scoop? Where is the darn scoop? Are you kidding me? I've taken out all the powder and I still can't find a scoop. Can somebody help me find the scoop? Scoop, hello. Hi guys, it's Linora. Welcome back to the vlog. I am now officially 29 days out. Oh my gosh. Update as to what I spoke about with my coach. First thing, my nutrition has gotten super strict. Number two, my training program, I'm now in phase 9. And this is a program that's meant to kill me. It's 4 days on, 2 days rest day, which is gonna be either active recovery, stretching, and I've also added in 5 days of cardio sessions on top of the weight training sessions. Wow, what a mouthful. So just quickly touching on my nutrition as of now until comp time, I am officially on 0 starchy carbs, which means I have flung away rice cakes, flung away fruits, and purely on just leafy greens, protein, reasonable amount of fat. This is how much my Marie loves me. I got no more food, and today is day 1 of 0 carbs. She gave me all her chicken. Love Marie. I love Marie. After dropping starchy carbs, my gosh, my body changed pretty fast, and I can't wait to see what else is gonna happen when I continue all the way. Woo! Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's now 5 days. I've been on 0 starchy carbs. How am I feeling? Still sane. Still sane. I'm not too cranky. I would like to think it's because my body is burning fat effectively. I do sometimes look at my boyfriend or anybody else and go like, I really wish I could have that piece of fruit. Like today he had ice cream. Godiva ice cream, which is my favorite. I'm fine. I can eat all that later on. So that's what's happening for my programming and my nutrition. Now the other thing I want to share with you, what are the supplements that I have been taking as I prep for my comp, and also what I take on a daily basis. I'm going to break it down into 5 must-have supplements if you are an athlete, or if you're a person that's training really hard at the gym, or you're a person that's competing. I have been taking them for myself, and scientifically I think it does help in your body composition progressing to the next level. The first thing is l-Carnitine. L-Carnitine, think of it as the ferry that will take fatty acids into your mitochondria. L-Carnitine is known to increase the fat burning process. It's also going to preserve muscle glycogen, and it's going to lower lactic acid in your body, which means you can train harder. I personally take L-Carnitine 3 caps just before my workout, but I also do take a little bit of it the minute I wake up in the morning, and that is from my OptiFit. So the 2 that I use is OptiFit and also L-Carnitine. They're both from Optimal Nutrition. But if you want to understand more about L-Carnitine, what is it, how does it work in the body, what are the benefits, then check out this video which I found on bodybuilding.com. The link is provided below. The second thing is BCAAs, which are branched chain amino acids. These are the building blocks to your muscle protein. See, here's how it works. Once you eat chicken or whatever kind of meat, those are where you're going to be getting your amino acids from, right? Once you ingest it, it goes to the liver, and then once it's in the liver, all those amino acids, the liver will decide where that fuel storage is going to go. The good thing about BCAAs is going to get spared by the liver, and it will go directly into the tissues, for example your muscle. So the BCAAs are going to increase your energy, is going to reduce fatigue, and it can also enhance your immune system, because when you are dropping down the calories, you're training intensively, you are most likely going to get sick. It's an unfortunate thing. It has happened before, and I have felt it before too. So this is why your BCAAs are really important to take. For me, I take BCAAs first thing in the morning, about 5 caps, and then also during my workout, pre and post. And then if I need, like say for example, I'm not able to hit my protein macros for the day, I will supplement myself again with 5 more caps of BCAAs at night. Third thing, Amino Energy. Now actually this is more like a BCAA kind of drink. It's like a BCAA supplement in a way. I really like Amino Energy because it's a very versatile supplement. It can act as a pre-workout. It can also act as a BCAA all-day supplementation because this has 14 amino acids in it, and it also has a stimulant, a natural stimulant, which is from green tea and coffee beans. Usually I take about 2 scoops, but if you want a better kick, you can go for a few extra scoops, like 6, but read the dosage, which is at the back on the label. And also because it's a natural stimulant, you will not get that crash where some pre-workouts is what happens when you get like an immense high and then after that you kind of just for me anyway, Amino Energy is slowly releases and I get that nice peak and I'm still able to go quite well for my training. This is also great instead of chugging down an energy drink to take this because it's going to be supplementing you with a bit of BCAAs. Remember, like I said, BCAAs are good as your main building blocks for muscle, but you got to be aware when you're chugging this down because it does have caffeine in it, so just be aware of how much you're drinking in a day. For me, sometimes if I don't even have my Amino Energy as my pre-workout, I just take caffeine. Like I take it with True Start coffee. It is so easy to mix. You just put in a sachet into either hot or cold water, mix it up, and you're good to go. The fourth supplement I would recommend is protein powder. Now, before that, I just want to say I take protein powder only as a supplement for my nutrition plan, which is already filled with protein from solid foods, which is like my chicken, turkey breast, my beef, my lamb, my fish. So this is just supposed to help me hit my macros. If really say I have no time to even get a solid piece of chicken or there's none to be found, then this is where protein powder can help supplement me. For anyone who's just starting out, you don't actually need to buy protein powder because some protein powders out there, to be very honest, is filled with sugar and the carbohydrate content is really high. So if you are not eating well already to begin with, you're not even on a proper training program, there's no point at all for you to be taking protein powder because you're just going to store it. It's going to turn into fluff on your body. The protein powder that I am using is Optimum Nutrition's Platinum Hydro Whey. It's an isolate protein, and what I love about this is the protein content is 30 grams, the carb content is 3 grams, it's super low, and the fat content is also really low. This is like a dream come true for me. And I was using this protein powder to help me hit my macros because I'm going to be very honest that sometimes eating 1 kg of meat a day is really tiring. I'm tired of chewing chicken and this at least gives me a break and I know I'm still hitting my macros. For me, I usually take it after my workout and sometimes I'll chug it down at night just before I sleep and hope for the best that it's going to repair everything in my body. Number 5 are basically supplements that I take on a daily basis. These don't really count for whether you're training or not, but it's just good to take. The ones that I take are my multivites, my omega-3 fish oils, my magnesiums, probiotics, and also my B complex. These I highly recommend for people to take on a daily basis because, to be very honest, the food that you eat doesn't have enough nutrients sometimes for your body, and maybe sometimes your body is not even breaking down the food properly to absorb it into your system. So supplements, if you can't afford it, take it, especially multivites and magnesium and probiotics. And just to let you know, I finally picked the color for the bikini I want to wear on stage, and this was the process of getting measured. I think once I'm brown, it should look striking. Honestly, for the past 5 days going on zero starchy carbs has been, well, I won't say trying, it's because I feel fine because my mind is in the right space. It's like a spear heading to that November 26th. I watched this video from one of my greatest heroes ever, idol forever, Arnold Schwarchzenegger, and here's what he said.
To me, is what are you more hungry for? Is really the question. Yeah. This was always my question. Am I more hungry to be Mr. Olympia? Or am I more hungry to eat like everyone else out there and therefore look like everyone else? I want to be responsible that I do everything that I can to be a winner. Stay on your diet, stay focused, and when you have that question, if you are about to eat and cheat, so think about what the goal is. And this is going to help you get to your goal.
To reiterate what Arnold was saying, have a vision, have a goal. And every time when you fall off somewhere, you think about that goal and you're gonna hop right back on and say, that is where I'm aiming. That is where I'm aiming. I think one of the goals in my life is to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. So on a very silly thing, I actually want to get myself so ripped and so ready that one day I can step on the stage for Olympia. And hopefully there I get to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's such a silly thing, I know. But that is one of the goals in my life. If you like this video, you found that the supplementation info was helpful for you, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey. I'll speak to you next week on the vlog. Do find me on social media. And as always, may the gains be forever in your favor.